Welcome back. Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating subjects in coin collecting, the United Kingdom: one-penny coins. These humble little coins, often overlooked, have seen significant value growth in recent years. But which ones are the most valuable? We'll explore the top 5 most valuable United Kingdom one-penny coins in different conditions, and their big market value today in US dollars. So let's get started. First up, we're diving into a fascinating piece of British numismatic history: the United Kingdom's one-penny coin from 1913. This specific year is not only special in terms of design, but its current market value, especially in circulated and blackened condition, is drawing the attention of collectors worldwide. So, how much is this historical coin worth today? Let's find out. The obverse of the 1913 penny showcases the portrait of King George V, designed by Sir Bertram McKennell. Around the edge, you'll see the inscription George V Diga, BRETF, OMN, REX, Def, INDI, which translates to George V, by the grace of God, King of all Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. The reverse of the coin features Britannia, the female personification of Britain, holding a trident and a shield. Below Britannia, you'll see the denomination 1 pen Y, and the year 1913. The design of the 1913 one-penny coin is fairly typical for its time, but there are certain features that numismatists look for when determining its authenticity and condition. The coin is made from bronze and weighs about 9.4 grams, with a diameter of 30.9 millimeters. The design was created by Leonard Charles Wyon, and it remained largely unchanged for decades. This coin was made of 95% copper, with small amounts of tin and zinc, making it susceptible to darkening over time, especially in circulated condition. Now, let's talk about condition. For most collectors, the condition of a coin plays a major role in its value. Coins that are well preserved or in mint condition fetch the highest prices. However, not all 1913 one-penny coins are pristine. In fact, many are found in circulated or even blackened conditions. Coins that have been heavily circulated and exposed to the elements for over a century can develop a blackened or tarnished appearance. While these might not be as visually appealing as their uncirculated counterparts, they hold significant historical value. Some collectors actually seek out these well-worn coins, as they reflect the coin's journey through time. So, how much can you expect to sell or buy a 1913 one-penny coin for today? The value depends on several factors, including condition, rarity, and demand in the market. A well-preserved, uncirculated 1913 penny can fetch anywhere from $4,500,000, depending on the specifics of its minting and preservation. But when we look at coins in circulated or blackened condition, their value typically drops, though they can still carry impressive figures. A 1913 penny in lower grades, such as good or fair, might be worth anywhere between $50,000–100,000. However, there are instances where these coins have sold for much higher prices at auctions, particularly if there is historical significance or rarity associated with the individual coin. Collectors are also keen on any rare variants of the 1913 penny. While most of these coins share the same design, there are occasionally rarities or minting errors that can make certain 1913 pennies more valuable. For example, if the coin has a misstrike, unusual edge markings, or subtle design differences, its value could skyrocket. Looking to the future, the value of the 1913 one-penny coin is expected to remain steady, especially as interest in historical British coins continues to grow. While it might not reach astronomical prices like other rarer coins, it's certainly a great addition to any collection. Whether you're an avid numismatist or just starting to dip your toes into the world of coin collecting, the 1913 United Kingdom one-penny coin offers a fascinating glimpse into history and a potentially valuable addition to your collection. If you have one of these coins sitting in your collection, it may just be worth more than you think. Next up, we're diving deep into the world of the United Kingdom's one-penny coin from 1937. This coin might seem like just another piece of history, but in the right condition, it could be worth far more than you'd think. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newbie just starting to explore the world of numismatics, you're in for a treat. Before we dive into today's market value, let's take a quick look at the history of the 1937 one-penny coin. This coin was minted under the reign of King George VI, who had just taken the throne after the abdication of his brother, King Edward VIII. 1937 was a significant year because it marked the start of a new era in British coinage. The UK penny had been in circulation for centuries, but this particular issue was special. It was the first official penny featuring George VI's portrait, designed by Thomas Humphrey Paget. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1937 penny. On the obverse side, we have the image of King George VI, inscribed with Georges VI, DD, DR, OMN, RX, FD, END, which translates to George VI, by the grace of God, King of all Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. Flip it over and you'll see the iconic Britannia design, a tradition that dates back to 1672. The words one penny and the year 1937 frame this powerful symbol of Britain's naval strength. Before we talk about its current value, let's quickly cover coin grading. When it comes to coins, the condition is absolutely everything. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with several stages in between. In this case, we're focusing on the very fine condition. A coin in very fine condition means it shows some signs of wear, but the key details on the design are still sharp and well defined. In fact, you'll be able to clearly read the inscriptions and see all the important features of the coin. So, if you have a 1937 one-penny coin in very fine condition, it's considered to be in excellent shape for its age, just about 88 years old. Now, let's get to the most exciting part, the value. The market value of a 1937 UK one-penny coin in very fine condition can vary depending on demand and supply. As of today, the value of this coin in very fine condition typically ranges between $6,100,000. However, certain factors could drive the price higher. For example, if the coin is from a limited mintage or has any unique features such as an error, it could fetch much more. For example, a 1937 penny with a rare variety or in uncirculated condition can go for several $100,000 at auction. So, where can you find or sell this valuable coin? Well, there are several options. You can check out online auction platforms like eBay or reach out to reputable coin dealers who specialize in British currency. Some collectors and dealers might be willing to pay a premium for this coin, especially if it's in higher grades. Always make sure to get a proper appraisal before you decide to sell, especially if you think your coin might be worth more than what you initially expected. Once you've got your hands on a 1937 one-penny coin, or any valuable coin, it's important to protect it. Store your coin in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight to avoid any further wear. Using a protective case or holder will also prevent any unnecessary damage. To sum it up, the 1937 United Kingdom one-penny coin is a fascinating piece of British history, and it holds significant value for collectors, especially if it's in very fine condition. Whether you're just starting out or you've been collecting for years, this coin is a must-have for your collection. Next up, we're diving into a fascinating topic for all you coin collectors and enthusiasts, the 1967 UK one-penny coin. If you're wondering about its value today and how much it could be worth in extra fine condition, then you're in the right place. Let's get started. The United Kingdom's one-penny coin has gone through a lot of changes over the centuries. By the time we reached 1967, the coin featured the iconic design of Britannia seated, which had been used for decades. On the reverse, we see a copper coin with the date 1967 and the inscription "1 penny" beneath the portrait of Britannia, symbolizing the nation's strength and stability. Now, let's take a quick look at the significance of the year 1967. The coin was struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, and it was a year of economic challenges for the UK, with inflation affecting everyday goods. However, the one-penny coin made from bronze continued to be an essential part of the British economy at that time. Over 1.5 billion of these one-penny coins were minted in 1967, which means they were widely circulated, and finding one today in your coin jar. But here's the catch: condition matters. Coins that are well preserved, especially those in extra fine condition, are the ones that hold significant value for collectors. Extra fine condition means the coin shows minimal wear. There should still be clear details on both the obverse and reverse, with no major scratches or discoloration. The design elements should be crisp, and the coin should have a noticeable shine without too much erosion. It's all about how well the coin has been preserved over time. So, how much is a 1,967 one-penny coin worth today, especially one in extra fine condition? Well, let's break it down. In circulated condition, however, if you happen to have one in extra fine or better condition, it could be worth significantly more. Currently, the market value for a 1,967 one-penny coin in extra fine condition is anywhere between $3,600,000. Now, this might not seem like a lot, but keep in mind that the value can fluctuate based on the market, the rarity of the coin, and the demand among collectors. If you're lucky enough to find one in nearly mint condition, that value could rise, especially if it's an uncirculated gem. As we've discussed, extra fine or better condition coins are worth more. Although 1.5 billion were minted, the demand for specific types or varieties of the coin can increase its worth. Coins with documented histories or those linked to famous collections can fetch higher prices at auction. Collectors often seek graded coins, so if you have a 1,967 penny in pristine condition, consider getting it graded by a professional service like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation or the Professional Coin Grading Service. A grade of MS65 or higher can send the value skyrocketing. So, where can you find a buyer for your 1,967 one-penny coin, or perhaps a seller if you're looking to add one to your collection? Auction houses, online platforms like eBay, and specialized coin dealers are great places to look. You might also consider visiting local coin shows, where collectors gather to buy, sell, and trade coins. Before you sell, make sure to research current prices and consider consulting with an expert, especially if you're unsure about the coin's condition or value. Some online platforms allow you to get an estimated value before making a final decision. In summary, the 1,967 UK one-penny coin might be the most valuable coin on the market, but if you have one in extra fine condition, it's certainly worth more than its face value. Keep an eye out for those well-preserved pieces that could turn out to be a hidden gem in your collection. Next up, we're going to dive deep into the fascinating world of the 1,963 United Kingdom one-penny coin. Specifically, we'll be looking at the current market value of this coin in fine circulated condition and exploring its significance. The 1,963 one-penny coin from the United Kingdom is a part of the pre-decimal coinage series. Minted in bronze, this coin represents an important chapter in British monetary history. It was struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, who had ascended to the throne just over a decade earlier. The coin features a design by the artist James Butler, showcasing a seated Britannia holding a trident and a shield, which had been a prominent design on British coins for many years. Now, let's take a closer look at the coin's design. On the obverse side, we have the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, which was designed by Mary Gillick. Around her portrait, we find the inscription, Elizabeth II, DIGRA, Brit, Regina, FD. On the reverse side, as mentioned earlier, we see Britannia. The inscription here is 1 PENYD, with the year 1963 prominently displayed, along with the denomination. Now, let's talk about the condition of the coin. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is one of the most important factors determining value. The term fine circulated condition refers to a coin that shows some signs of wear from circulation, but still retains most of its design details and clarity. You'll notice some minor scratches or discoloration, but the coin is still easily recognizable and has a decent amount of shine. In terms of coin grading, fine condition is below very fine, but above good condition. Coins in very fine or mint state would obviously be worth more, but that does mean a fine circulated coin is without value. So, what is this coin worth today? The market for vintage coins fluctuates depending on demand, rarity, and condition. However, as of now, the 1,963 UK one-penny in fine circulated condition typically trades for anywhere between $4,400,000 in the UK. That's roughly $4,500,000. It's important to note that the value can vary depending on the seller, the market, and the specific demand for this coin. But wait, the story doesn't end there. Some collectors are willing to pay a bit more for coins that come with specific characteristics, like unique minting errors or coins with higher grades. If your 1,963 penny is in excellent or uncirculated condition, it could fetch a much higher price, potentially in the range of $4,600,000. For coins in pristine, uncirculated quality, you might see values surpassing $4,700,000, though this is rare. So, why collect coins like the 1,963 one penny? Well, coins like this offer a tangible link to history. As the UK moved from the pre-decimal system to the decimal system in 1971, coins like this one became relics of a bygone era. They are a reminder of the monetary systems and designs that were in place before the modern changes. Plus, coin collecting can be a rewarding hobby both intellectually and financially. The joy of discovering rare finds and the satisfaction of owning a piece of history are unmatched. As for the financial side, some coins will appreciate in value over time, and this can make it a worthwhile investment if you're looking to diversify your portfolio. To sum it up, the 1,963 one penny coin in fine, circulated condition is going to make you rich. But it's a fascinating piece of British history with a modest value in today's market. Whether you're a collector looking to add to your collection or someone just starting out, this coin is a perfect starting point to dive deeper into the world of numismatics. Next up, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing coins in the world of numismatics, the 1,939 United Kingdom one penny coin. So let's explore its historical significance, its current value in the market, and what makes this particular coin a prized possession for collectors worldwide. The 1,939 one penny coin from the United Kingdom is more than just a piece of currency. It's a fascinating artifact from a time of impending change. As you may know, the year 1939 marked the final year of King George VI's reign before the turmoil of World War II reshaped the world. The design on this penny, created by renowned engraver T.H. Paget, depicts a traditional Britannia seated on a rock, symbolizing strength and unity. The reverse side shows the famous crowned harp of Ireland, representing the union of England and Ireland. The 1,939 penny was struck in bronze and weighs 9.45 grams, with a diameter of 30.8 mm. But it's not just the design that has made this coin so significant. The year 1939 is important because it was the last year the coin featured the traditional pre-war design before Britain plunged into the chaos of World War I, which led to changes in coin production due to wartime shortages. Now, when it comes to the value of any coin, one of the most important factors to consider is its condition. You may have heard the term circulated or even black shape. Let's break these down for the 1,939 penny. A circulated coin simply means it has been in everyday use with visible signs of wear and tear. These coins might have scratches, dents, or tarnishing due to their years of handling. For the 1,939 one penny, this is uncommon, as most of the coins from that era were used extensively during and after the war. A black shape condition, on the other hand, typically refers to a coin that has significant discoloration, often from exposure to elements like moisture or dirt over time, which could make it appear dark or even dirty. Though a coin in black shape might have the crisp, shining finish that collectors prefer, it can still hold substantial value depending on its rarity, age, and historical context. Now, the big question: how much is the 1,939 one penny coin worth today, particularly in circulated or black shape condition? As of today, the value of a 1,939 one penny coin can vary significantly depending on the coin's condition and rarity. Generally speaking, a coin in circulated but decent condition might fetch anywhere from $3,500,000. However, if you're dealing with a well-worn but still identifiable black shape coin, expect a value closer to the lower end of that range. But hold on, don't sell just yet. For coins that are in very good condition, or even better, those with minimal wear or in almost mint state, prices can skyrocket. You could see such coins valued anywhere between $4,600,000 or more at auctions or from private collectors. In some rare cases, if a coin happens to have a rare error or minting flaw, its price could soar even higher. While we've covered some rough estimates, getting an official valuation is the best route if you're serious about selling or adding to your collection. You can consult with reputable coin dealers, auction houses, or even online marketplaces. Websites like eBay or specialized numismatic auction platforms can give you a good idea of what similar coins are being sold for in the current market. It's always a good idea to carefully examine the condition of your coin, photograph it, and if you're unsure about its worth, consider getting it appraised by a professional. For those in the United Kingdom or internationally, there are many trustworthy platforms and dealers that cater specifically to collectors of British coins. Once you've got your hands on this historical treasure, it's essential to care for it properly. The better the condition, the higher the potential value. Here are a few quick tips for maintaining the quality of your 1,939 penny. In conclusion, the 1,939 United Kingdom 1 penny coin, whether in circulated or black-shaped condition, remains a fascinating and valuable part of British history. While its market value may be sky-high in a worn state, it can still fetch a respectable price, and its historical significance as a piece from the last year before World War II ensures it remains highly sought after by collectors worldwide. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining us today on this journey into the past. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more coin content, and leave a comment below sharing your thoughts or any rare coins you may own. Until next time, happy collecting.